Bootstrappers? This is Ryan Nickel. This is the day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor. This is episode number 40 coming at you. And I got my good friend here, Mr. Jonathan Pinniger. Jonathan has done some bird dogging for me over the years, and he came to me today and said, hey man, I got this this real estate agent, and he's giving me some expired listings. Should I go after him? Hey, why not? Wrong answer. So I'm going to share with you, and him as well, highest and best use. Highest and best. Let me see if there's a glare. Cool, there's no glare. So, literally like what? When did Mark call? Like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Literally 5 minutes ago I got a call from a guy. He said, hey, this is the deal I got going on right now. Can't do a whole lot with it because of this, and that. What should I do? And it's kind of a skinny deal, kind of my forte. It's going to be an owner finance deal. I'm probably going to take it over subject too. But the situation is, it's an NOD. So there's a person who's behind on their payment. They actually haven't filed the NOD yet. They've missed 1 month payment, and they're freaking out that the bank's going to come and like foreclose on them. Love these people. So she actually moved out of the house, so it's vacant. That for me is a number one. Like, if I'm going to go after a house, it's going to be a vacant house. So, vacant house, but you got to be careful here because just because the house... All right, just got a phone call. I had to pause it real quick. Just because the house is vacant does not mean that it's going to be a good deal. So there are different types of vacancies. There are those that have moved out on their own accord because we'll put NOD, they've fallen behind on their payments or whatever. They're freaked out. Hey, I'm going after here. Or the house is just trashed, so it's like an abandoned house. And then also if another vacant house is, let's say they moved out of the area. So they've moved. So these are all the, like, there's going to be many more reasons why it's vacant. But let's say they moved and now it's listed with a real estate agent. So it's on the MLS. Not such a good deal for me. Let's say that it's vacant and it's an expired listing. Could be a good opportunity. Don't know yet. NOD, this person is hurting right now. It's trashed. They're probably hiding. If I can spell here. Hiding, hiding. Probably 2 Ds, huh? It's amazing I barely made it through high school. Seriously, dude. So they're hiding. So what I like to do is, like, in order of priority is if the house is vacant, I'm going to focus on these vacant properties first because especially if it's vacant and there's a mortgage on it and they're paying. So let's say they moved out of the area and I'm going to try to contact that person. If it's expired, I'm probably not going to go after that one first. That's going to be one of my later on down the list things because unless I know specifically that, hey, they can't afford the payments, or because they're just probably going to list it again with another agent. That's usually what they do, or rent it out. So I mean, I'll go there, but it's not my first choice. My first choice is going to be these two. So I would probably go after these abandoned homes, like that's trashed. So if it's abandoned, I'm going to go there first. And I'm going to go there and I'm just going to look for a quick turn. I'm going to get it under contract, I'm going to flip it, I'm going to do a wholesale deal, in and out. So those are pretty simple, pretty easy to do. NODs, for the strategies that I like to do, like taking them over subject to and put them in there, NODs is pretty much all I've done the last, November, NOD. February, a trashed house, another probate, that was a probate one, another trashed house, and then NOD again, and then this one here, NOD. So out of all my deals that I've been doing lately, they've been NODs have been kind of like, oh, and I got another one two of them, shoot. One guy backed out. The guy in SAC backed out because he had a buddy who's going to help him, but that's an NOD. That's probably going to come back to me again. The one in Willows, NOD. So right now the market is so posed for NODs. Like, seriously, like I would be spending all my time and effort going after non-owner occupieds, NOD, notice of defaults. That's where my number one focus would be at. If I'm looking for cash right now today, opportunity, I'm going to go after my homes that are in default and that are vacant. So now I know that there's going to be a foreclosure looming on them. They've already decided they don't want the property. Either they moved out or it was an investment property that went south, whatever. They've washed their hands of it. Going to get a good deal. That's where I would focus all my time right now. And Property Radar is a great resource for that. We were using Rebo Gateway, but Property Radar actually will put up when they track the NODs, and they also track the pending sales. And if the sale gets postponed, they'll tell you that as well.
What's the name of that site again?
Property Radar. I'll be signing up today or tomorrow. I'll just give you access to that. That's what I do with my homies. So anyway, if you're looking for properties today, this is what I would be doing. I would not be going after expired listings. It's going to be an uphill battle because you're going to have to call all these people and find out if they listed it again, what their motivation is, are they willing to do lease option instead of selling it, because you're not going to buy it full price.
Right.
I mean, that's because they're looking to get full price for their home so they can go move somewhere else if they are waiting for that to sell or close on a house or whatever the deal is. So if you go through all your NODs and you've gone through all your abandons, your trash properties, then I would hit up that. But in order of priority, I would just hit up straight up here. NOD, abandoned, and then expired. So today's Friday. You got the whole weekend ahead of you. I'm Ryan Nichols signing out for Bootstrap Real Estate Investor. Go hit the streets.